So we saw it on a super sale this Black Friday weekend. Killer Instinct down to $2.99, down to $2.55 with special codes. And now I get the Killer Instinct FOMO. Let's talk about it on Steps Gaming.
Killer Instinct.
Okay, so now you're going to ask me, why in the world would you have Killer Instinct FOMO now? And why didn't you buy it during the Thanksgiving Day sale, right? Well, one, kind of limited on space right now. I got to get rid of some things. Two, I had to buy Christmas gifts, so I didn't have any money to spend at the time on an arcade cabinet. Unfortunately, I had to buy an Xbox and headphones and games and stuff for my children for Christmas. Because if I don't do it now, it's going to be more expensive later, and I wasn't going to do it. And then I look really bad. So that happened. But when I saw the Killer Instinct at that deal, yeah, I wanted it. But so then you ask yourself, why do you have FOMO then? You know, you just couldn't afford it, but it's not a big deal. You're a Capcom person. That's true. But about the only other fighting cab I kind of wanted was, well, I like SNK, and I like Killer Instinct. I'm not a Mortal Kombat person, really. Though, there are other games on that cab I would have played. I would have learned Mortal Kombat if I had to. I like community. I like the community. I like the community aspect of things. The tournaments, the things like that. They get me going. But the one that I really thought that I would enjoy the most would be, that's not Capcom anyway, would be Killer Instinct. So I was really disappointed when it didn't have Spectate mode. Really disappointed me. And I was, like I said, I was looking forward to playing Killer Instinct, learning Killer Instinct. Some of the people like Jago have some moves, you know, very similar to Street Fighter. So it will work out very well in my favor. I have played some tournaments, or at least online, some games in Killer Instinct, the 2013 version, I believe, on the Xbox or the PC. So I enjoy that game. I do enjoy that game. I'm not any good at it, but I enjoy the game. And so I think I'd really enjoy the cab. You know, I actually talked somebody that's an iArcade shill into getting the Killer Instinct cab. Papa Brad is getting the Killer Instinct cab. What a lucky guy. He got Killer Instinct, he got Ridge Racer, he got some good deals this Thanksgiving. And people give him all sorts of crap for being an iArcade guy, but I think he recently bought 3 Arcade1Up cabs, Marvel Capcom 2, Ridge Racer, and Killer Instinct. Anyway, back to the point. So there's been people posting something special's about to happen with KI. Everybody's going to want KI. Everybody's going to want KI. And this is after they already did the, whatchamacallit, the Pro line. And they sold out, apparently. They said sell out. I'm hearing they only sold 400 and they were supposed to have 500. So I don't know if they're going to bring it back. But they said they were sold out. So that mark, you know, that thing already kind of came and gone, for now anyway. And they're doing a super sale on the cabinets, trying to get rid of them. So the something special I thought might have been the sale, the Arcade1Up sale for $2.99. Well, I kept hearing something special. It's not the sale. It's not the sale. So I asked myself, if there's something special happening to KI, what would be special, right? What would be special? And if you remember when KI originally came out, the fans were upset. They were upset there was no spectate mode. Because people wanted to play this game online. They wanted to spectate matches. They wanted to battle. And they wanted that aspect of it. Right? So, is this something special? Spectate mode. Are we getting lobbies? Are we getting spectate mode in KI? Or you guys. Because I don't have a cab, unfortunately. And I wish I did. There's a good possibility. I don't know. I'm not an insider. I don't get the scoop. I'm not on the John D hotline. I'm not in with that group at all, honestly. So I don't know. I wish I did for sure, but I don't. But I'm starting to think that it's getting spectate mode. It's getting lobbies. But then I asked myself, why would that be? Why would they do that if they're gonna sell the cabinets dirt cheap and they have the Pro line coming out, but they say they're sold out? Are they gonna try to sell more Pro lines with this feature? Maybe, sell that last 100, or maybe try to sell some more? Or is there going to be a new version of the Killer Instinct cab when they couldn't even sell the first one? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. You think that you put that in there, the desire to buy the cab would go up so they could sell some more cabs, right? So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make sense, or maybe it's just been in the works for a year and now it's the time. But either way, I lean towards it's happening, but I logically it doesn't make sense, right? But if it did get lobbies in spectate mode, Killer Instinct, would that raise your hopes for NFL Blitz? Would it raise your hopes for MVC2? Would it show to you that Arcade1Up cares about what the community thinks? Because the community made a really big deal about spectate mode. We even messaged Code Mystics on it. And Code Mystics says, oh, we could do it. Show us the money, right? Show us the money, Arcade1Up. And then the rumor on the street was it was too expensive. Much too expensive. Arcade1Up can't afford it, right? And we thought it was just a done deal. Especially when they said that the Pro line's going to be the same. And then these, other cabinets started going cheap. But I think it's happening. That's what my gut says. Sources only give you something special's happening. Something special's happening. What could be more special than that, right? That would be special. That would be special. So, again, what do you guys think? You think we're getting lobbies in spectate mode? Do you think that's going to help the community feel better about Arcade1Up? I think it's a huge step, honestly. Because, they obviously made some mistakes with Blitz. They made some mistakes with Marvel Capcom 2. It's going to take them a while to fix all of them and work through them. But if they give you something that's great on Killer Instinct, they go back and they fix it. Even though it's a year later. I'm sorry, I keep grabbing things on my desk. I got controllers and box cutters and all sorts of stuff. But I think it shows a good heart from Arcade1Up when they make a move like that, when they pay for spectate mode when they don't have to. I really hope it happens. I really do. And I hope I find some way to get a KI. Especially for $2.99. I don't know if that'll happen again. Nor do I have the funds to do it right now. Christmas. Anyway, if you enjoyed my content, please give this a thumbs up. Go to Papa Brad's channel. Tell him how awesome it is he got a Killer Instinct. Tell him how awesome it is he got a Ridge Racer. And how awesome it is he got a Marvel Capcom 2. And to join the club. Or welcome to the club. We got Prime here. I'm not gonna show Prime, but it's good. Logan Paul, baby. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, like I said. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And I will see you in the next one.